Hello, sir. Officer Speedy, LSPD. I need to see your ID, please.
Hey, yeah, sure thing, officer, no problem. Just gotta find it, you know? It's around here somewhere, I think. Everything's okay, right?
Is your name Mr. Conan? Is that right?
Conan Cochran, that's me! Conan Cochran, always here, you know? Just around.
Yeah. Speedy tutorials. LSPDFR on YouTube.
Hello to one and all. Welcome in and back into the channel. I appreciate you all coming by and coming in. Hoping to help you all out any way, shape, form, or fashion. Today's date is going to be April the 25th, 2026, 5:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I am sitting at. Let's dive right into it. So in this little tutorial here, guys, I'm going to show you all how to put in a plugin that is going to change your role play and how you play your LSPDFR. Yes, I did say that right. And as you see right there at the beginning of this video, where I was asking for this guy's name, his ID card, and he handed it over, and I even asked him for his name. He told me his name. You can actually do this and so much more in a plugin called Npci, and this is made by Double Hook himself. And I will have to say and thank Double Hook for allowing me to actually get this plugin. And guys, this is a very awesome plugin if you're sick and tired of talking to yourself and these peds going wild and stuff like that, and you want to give it a reason. This is a plugin to have. And I'm going to show you all here in a little bit how to actually go to his page and actually get it. That's the only way you're going to get it. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. What I want to do here is I've done my researches and everything when it came to this plugin and Gemini and what it's all about and stuff like that. So I do appreciate you all coming in here. Let's dive right into it. What is the first thing that you think about in the back of your mind when you hear peds for Grand Theft Auto 5? Well, number one to me is going to be a stupid ped, because they do act stupid on here a lot. Another thing too as well, number two, the crashing into other players. Number three, running red lights all the time. No matter how you look at it, they run red lights all the time on here. Number four, peds is taking off on you without warning. I mean, they're actually just taking off. You can be right in the middle of a conversation and they just take off on you. And another thing too, and the biggest top one at all, they actually swerve right in front of you. It never fails. I want to tell you all something else too as well about the Npci when it's generated through Gemini. Did you know that on this plugin, the NPC can respond dynamically instead of repeating fixed lines that we already hear all the time? In other words, you're gonna have a normal conversation with this, with the ped you're actually talking to. Well, I mean, that's the reason why they got a chair down there. That's the reason I call it a chair. Well, you set your bottoms on the bottom, not on the top. Quests and dialogues can also be changed on player's choice. NPCs can generate a new mission on the fly. I'll give you another example here too, right real quick. The dynamic storytelling. This means the story isn't fixed. Instead of everyone getting the exact same story, the game adapts based on what you do. Your decisions affects events, characters, and outcomes. The game might have multiple endings of story paths. Personality and driven behavior. You can give each NPC traits: friendly, suspicious, or funny. Gemini can adjust dialogue to the reactions accordingly. What this means here, guys, is each time you talk to the ped, it's gonna be either friendly, suspicious on you. It might even attack you too as well. One other thing too, guys, while we are in the topic of Gemini here, what this plugin does here, guys, is it hears and it thinks and it talks back just like any AI would. All right. When I done my searches and everything, I done my searches for API chat, Google search, and Yahoo search. And they all came back the same as you seen right there in that PowerPoint. Please don't hate me for this. I've never done a PowerPoint for you all. And I know I'm going to get a few negative comments, but you know what? I'm all good with that. Anyway, when you all play this, when y'all get this plug-in, you got to think play responsibility. All right? Have you ever heard the term drink responsibility? Well, I'm just telling you all, play this game and play this plug-in with responsibility, because like, you know, this is powered through Gemini, and Gemini is through Google. So you all keep that in mind while you all playing it. Just play the game, and you all should be fine with it. All right, guys, go ahead and click on the link down below, which is going to take you into the Npci by Double Hook, and this is going to be his Patreon page. And up on this recording right here on April the 25th, 2026, at 6:33 p.m., he has not got it up yet. He is supposed to have it up tomorrow. Don't hold me to that, but just in case, I'm going to hold this video back. I'm not going to release this video until he releases it, because that'd be the right thing to do, is not to release the video until he actually gets it up and running. So I do appreciate Double Hook for allowing me to have this plug-in early. And this is a awesome guy right here, guys. He knows his stuff. He really does. He knows his stuff. So you need to come over and check him out. And then I was Gip membership. I don't know if he wants me to say his name or not, but I'm already thanked him so many times on a channel that I'm in, and on a Discord channel that I'm in. It's only $5 to be a paying member. You all keep that in mind when you all trying to get this plug-in. So once the plug-in comes out, you're gonna come right here and follow necessary steps in order to download it. All right, and I'm gonna show you all how to put it in. All right, now when we put this plug-in in, guys, this is going to be your stop the ped and your Policy Redefined. But I'm gonna put it in Policy Redefined. So let's dive right into it. The next thing you want to do is click on your File Explorer. Come down to your File Explorer, right click on it, and go your Pin to Quick Access Grand Theft Auto 5. Don't know how I done that? Look on top right hand corner of your screen. You're going to see a pop-out box showing you all how to pin your Grand Theft Auto 5 Pin to Quick Access, much faster to get to. Alright, so once you get your Npci, you're going to go ahead and click on it. Now go ahead and click on it. Now you got a choice right here. Let me make this ready. You got a choice right here between the PR, which is Policy Redefined, or Stop the Ped. I'm going to put mine in PR. Alright. I've already made this video too long, but I'm going to put mine in PR. I'm going to go ahead and double click on the folder. Now right here where it says Grand Theft Auto 5, go ahead and click on that first, and this is going to be your plugins folder. You're going to left click, drag and drop inside of your Grand Theft Auto 5 main directory, and then simply let that fall in. And then if you guys ain't got it already, you shouldn't even see this. Well, I'm going to go ahead and replace my files within the same destination. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that. Come back over here to your NC and your RimWire or 7-zip. And then go ahead and back up a level, and then open up your put in your root folder. Go ahead and open that up. And then you're going to take every one of these files right here. If you're using RimWire, except for the 2 dots above, just take these files right here, left click, drag and drop inside your main directory, and go ahead and replace the files in the destination if you already got these files in. If you're installing this for the first time, it should not ask you that. I'm just going to replace mine. Alright, so now what we need to do is navigate to your LSPDFR folder. Go ahead and refresh on your main directory. Go to plugins and capital letters LSPDFR. What you guys is looking for is going to be the Npci INI file. Go ahead and click on that because this is very important right here. Alright. So right here where it says your Google Gemini API key. You gotta have a key for this. Alright. And he even gave you the website in his INI file. So what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna take that INI file like this from the HTTPS all the way down to API key. Right click on it and go to copy. And then open up your web browser. And then go ahead and paste that inside your web browser. Alright. Go ahead and paste that inside your web browser. Now right here, I'm already got one generated. Alright. I'm going to show you all how to generate one. So I'm going to delete my key. Alright. And trust me, if you all see my key, don't worry about it because I'm going to create another one. Alright. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to come over here where it says create API key. You're going to do that. And then you're going to leave it as Gemini API key and default Gemini project. You're going to look for that. That should be already defaulted to that. If not, look for this and go ahead and create you a key. And then it's going to pop up a box just like this right here. Now, once you get the API key, go ahead and click on copy right here. You're going to click on copy here, or you can highlight the entire API key, right click, and go to copy. Go back inside your INI file for your Microsoft right here, and then right down here where it says API key, hit left Control V's and Victor to paste that key number in. Alright, like I said, I'm going to regenerate mine because I don't feel like blurring this out. Alright, and then right here where it says Npci default voice input keybind, this is important. That is going to be your voice recognition. Alright, this is how to set your speech engine preference and your own confidence level. Now, this is how you actually going to speak in to your microphone to the ped. Alright, so what I want to do right real quick is I want to put it on my right control key. So we need to switch over to Keith Neon. Alright, he's got the website right up here in the INI file. I just highlighted it just like that. You're going to right click, go to copy. And then I'm going to come down here right real quick. I want to paste this inside my internet browser. And I'm going to do this right here. And then if you hit Control Alt, just like this. And then I'm going to find LCONTROL. Alright. And then once you find this right here, that is going to be your left control key. You guys are going to take the entire left control key just like this, or if you want it in a different browser, you can, or a different keybind, you can go through here and actually put it in the different keybind. Just make sure you get the ones right here for this tutorial. All right, the F1 for F6 or whatever the heart desires. Mine's going to be left control. So I'm going to right click on it and go to copy on mine and go back inside my INI file. Highlight this F2 and then left control V's and Victor to make that button uncontrollable where I can actually talk in and speak to the ped. Alright. You can even call for a taxi too as well. With this keybind right here, which is going to be the K key and the right control key. I'm going to leave that as default. When you're chatting with the NPCs, it says hold to talk is B. So I'm going to highlight this B, and I'm going to use the same. I'm going to use the same Npci keybind, left control V. I'm going to use the same one. One of these right here is going to be your voice right here, and the other one right here is going to be your manual player keybind. So I'll show you in game what I mean by that. All right, and then the rest of it down here, I'm just going to leave as default. You can go through here and read through this right here. You can make the player dance like right here. Left shift key and O. I may try that out. So, and then player animation exit keybind, just hit your X button, and they should go away just like that. And then I'm just gonna leave everything else as default right here, guys. So you go through this right here, and I'm gonna go to File, and I'm gonna go to Save, and I'm gonna go ahead and close out. Guys, I'm getting ready to do the in-game showcase of the NPCAI inside of our LSPDFR. Alright guys, welcome inside the in-game showcase of the NPCAI inside of our LSPDFR. Appreciate you all coming by. What I'm going to do right real quick here, guys, is looks like this guy right here is I'm going to go around here and I'm going to get this taxi. Running this stop sign right here. And then we're going to try out this plug-in and see if it actually works. And I'm going to do a full-blown traffic stop here. 222 dispatch, show me on a traffic stop. Postal 906, going to be at the airport. Stand by for 28.
10-4, X-ray 222, confirming a traffic stop, go ahead with that plate.
I need a plate check on a Mary Adams 62, William Boy Mary.
621154R. Copy, coming back is clear, no warrants.
Dispatch, show me out with it. Dispatch, be advised, I'm going to be out with it. Forgot to put my uniform on here.
10-4.
Alright, so how you going to do this right here, guys? You're going to go up here to this car, and then you're going to start talking by your keybind of your choice. And we're going to go up here and start talking to him. Hello, sir. My name is Officer Speedy with LSPD. I need to see your driver's license, proof of insurance, and your registration plates with this vehicle.
Orale, sure, officer. Let me pull that out for you, huh?
Thank you kindly, Mr. Anderson. Ryan Anderson, is that right?
It's Ryan Anderson, SA? That's right.
Now, I appreciate your cooperation. Can you tell me your address, please?
Yeah, it's 2017 Grapeseed Main Street.
And can you tell me your date of birth?
Copy, guys.
07-2027.
You seem like a good taxi driver. How long you been driving a taxi for?
Nah, not really a taxi driver, man. Just borrowing a friend's car, you know?
And then why are you in a taxi if you're not just borrowing a friend's car? What do you mean by that?
It's his taxi, SA. He let me inside.
440 or 1097 is 10-2, time now.
Do me a favor, stand right there, and I appreciate your cooperation. I'm gonna go back to my vehicle, look at some records, and I'll be right back. (222) dispatch, request code 2 backup.
20 David, can I get your head over?
Copy here, about 1 minute.
20 David, copy. Called 19. Units responding, code 2.
Alright, so guys, you know everything's working right now. And we just had that normal conversation with this driver. And it seems like to me that this driver is acting a little suspicious. So, and borrow a company taxi from a friend. That don't sound right at all. So
X-ray 16, can I get you to
I'm gonna
head over
delete this taxi right back here,
Just a courtesy check on our
right real
resident.
quick. And then I'm not gonna cut anything out. I'm gonna go up here and start talking to him again. And this time around, I'm gonna do this.
Copy, X-ray 16.
Alright, Mr. Anderson, can you go ahead and step out of your vehicle for me, please?
Had a bad, just
Yeah, sure, officer. What's the holdup?
1345.
Something that you said there has actually got me a little bothered. Can you go stand over there on the sidewalk for me, please, on your left?
Got you, no problem.
Turn and face me.
X-ray 16, go ahead.
Orale, like this?
Yes, sir, I appreciate you. Alright, so let me ask you a question here. So you say you was borrowing this taxi from a friend, is that right?
That's what I said, man. What's the big deal?
Yeah, something's not adding up. So I need for you to be truthful, and I need for you to tell me the truth. Tell me your friend's name on the taxi.
Copy.
Caleb Anderson. Why you gotta ask me all this stuff, man? It's just a car.
So you borrowed your own vehicles, is that what you're saying?
What are you trying to say, SA? You accusing me of something? This is wild, man.
The reason why I'm saying it is because this vehicle has came back stolen. So I'm going to ask you again, did you borrow this from a friend?
Stolen? Nah, man, that's crazy. Caleb wouldn't do that. It's gotta be a mistake. You got the wrong thing.
Multiple complaints over there all night.
You been drinking any?
Copy that. You can mark.
Nah, man, no drinking. Why you asking me all this?
Going to get a fat ticket tonight.
Copy. Officer Winter 2218.
Just for right now, I'm going to go ahead and detain you just for right now. Please turn around and cooperate with us. You have been so far, but need for you to turn around. Let me go ahead and detain you.
What for, man? This is loco.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and place you under arrest at this time.
You can't do that, man. This is crazy.
As you can tell right here, guys, I'm getting ready to put the handcuffs on right here. And remember, we are using PR for this too as well. And I'm using PR, but this also works for Stop the Ped too as well. Alright, sir, you got a right to remain silent. Anything you say will be held against you to court of law. You got a right to attorney. If you can't afford one be appointed to you by the state. Understand your rights, sir. I just read them off to you.
This is some loco stuff, man. I didn't do nothing.
Do you wish to talk to me any further without a lawyer present?
I don't know, man. This is messed up.
Now, I'm going to pat you down. You got anything illegal? Got any drugs? Got any hand grenades? Any guns? Any weapons? Anything's gonna stick me, jab me, poke me, stick me, cause me harm in any way as on this pat down.
Nah, man, nothing illegal. Why you asking me that?
As you can tell, it did pop up there at first, but I didn't hit any buttons, and the pat down's actually going on because I gave that command. Man, this is freaking awesome right here, guys. Alright, so remember what he said at the beginning on his name and the date of birth and everything? So everything's turning out right. Can you tell me you got anything illegal in the car?
I don't think so, man. Why?
You don't have nothing illegal in the car. I'm not going to find anything, right? Because I'm going to have to search it.
I don't know, man. This is messed up.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and search your vehicle. Because I got a cause to go ahead and search it.
You can't do that, man. That's not right.
Northbound LS Freeway going 85.
Adam 12, I'm getting you TC this.
Alright, sir. So, Mr. Anderson, why is there a second plate that doesn't match this vehicle? Where'd you get the plate from?
I don't know, man. That must be Caleb's stuff. I don't know about that.
So you think that's Caleb's stuff?
I guess, yeah. He drives the taxi, yes, sir?
Okay, let me ask you another question. Let me get back in front of you here.
Hey, man, what now?
Alright, what does Caleb live at? Can you tell me where he lives? You got a cell phone number or anything like that?
I don't know his address exactly, man. I just borrowed the car.
Alright, where did you get the car from?
He gave it to me, mijo. We're friends.
Alright, so until we get this straightened out, we're gonna go ahead and investigate this little scene. You do have a right to remain silent. Anything you say will be held against you to court of law. You got a right to attorney. You cannot afford one be pointed to you by the state. Understand your rights.
Yeah, I understand, man. This is messed up.
And do you wish to talk to me any further?
I don't think so. Not without a lawyer.
That's the best decision that you can ever make.
Hey, man, this is not good, mijo.
Now watch out for my canine back here too.
Dog? Orale, careful, man.
Left at marker 5, left at
Alright guys, as you can see right there, I actually just had a normal conversation with this ped right here, and guys, everything is working on here. If you do everything right, this is probably one of the best plugins that I have ever gotten. And up on this recording right here, guys, he has released it on his Patreon page. I'll go ahead and show you all right real quick before I leave. So if I go to his Patreon, which I didn't shut it down, all I did was just refresh it. And if you go over here and pay as a pay member, and then go right here where it says Npci, and it's here. All you gotta do, make sure you watch this tutorial here, and then scroll all the way down here until it says download. And then once you become a member of him, he's got another one coming out too with don't know when, but he's got another one coming out later on. So I hope you guys enjoyed the plug-in, because it's worth the money of getting. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for this tutorial. I will see you all in the next round. And as far as me and Mr. Anderson right here, Mr. Anderson, say goodnight to the people on YouTube.
good night, I guess. This is real weird.
And I'll bid you all a very good night or a good day, and I am gone. You guys have a good one, and peace out. Alright, Mr. Anderson, I'm going to go ahead and drive you off to jail. Just to let you know that there is no smoking in my vehicle, and yes, so I do have a dog in the back that you don't want to piss off.
No smoking, got it. A dog? Seriously? This is messed up, man.